here from the Real Housewives of Orange County. Denise Welch is bending her ear. You can stream new episodes of Loose Women weekdays on ITVX. Dina Margolin and Kristen Gallant are here from Big Little Feelings. New episodes of After Bedtime with Big Little Feelings drop on Mondays. Do either of you have any questions for Shannon? I know you're huge Housewives fans and big Shannon fans.
Best day of her life.
Yes.
This might be the best day of my life.
Yes.
My wedding, everything else is underneath that.
Yeah.
Let's see, do I have questions? I have a question for you that maybe you do get or don't get often. How did you raise such wonderful, beautiful 3 girls that ended up as phenomenal women?
You know what? That's a great question.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very blessed because with the chaos that they grew up with, like they could have turned the other way. But I am so proud of my 3 girls. Every day I'm just in shock. I'm kind of living through all 3 of them with what they're accomplishing. They're so driven and motivated, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go back to the fans in studio. It's Eric from Arizona. What's your question for Denise?
So my question is, out of all of your interviews on Loose Women, who has been the best and worst interviews of all time?
Oh, wow. I think one of them, well, kind of, whether or not it was the best interview, I think it was the most starstruck I was probably Whoopi Goldberg when she was on this show, because I just couldn't believe. The worst was Andy Cohen. No, I'm only teasing. I'm only teasing.
We had fun.
No, we had
fun. And by the way, it was there that I promised Denise. I said, whenever you're going to be in New York, I would love to have you on the show.
And he kept his promise. So that's 2 good ones. The worst one, probably Mia Farrow, who I adore, and I literally was gobsmacked to have her on, but she just kind of didn't get it, and she was, you know, when someone is just monosyllabic, and so it was a very difficult interview, but she was maybe having a bad day, but that just stands out as thinking, you know, kill me now, get me out of here, please. But yeah.
All right, here are Carrie and Melissa from Chicago with a virtual question for Shannon. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hi. Ladies look beautiful. Andy, I love your hair.
Thanks.
Shannon, do you think that Jen went too far with sliding into Gretchen's DMs to find out how to deal with Tamra? Or do you think that was a reasonable thing for her to do?
You know, I know that has happened a few times with new castmates. It's something that I wouldn't do, but, you know, at some point, Jen came in as Tamra's friend, and if you remember her first season, Tamra was coming after her all the time with all these allegations about her boyfriend. So I could see at a certain point, it's like, who can I trust here? Who can maybe help me navigate this?
Interesting. Are you saying that people reach out a lot to other housewives to ask how to navigate it, or reach out to Gretchen?
I think both.
Okay.
I think some to Gretchen, but, you know, other housewives as well.
Yes. Before I let y'all go, anything else you need to get off your chest, Denise? You're here in the...
No, I feel I vented quite a lot.
Yes, I do too. Are you gonna have any remorse tomorrow or anything?
Just about a couple of things.
Are you gonna hear from your son?
No, you know
tomorrow?
what it is. It's
Are you gonna hear from your son?
The lovely question. The lovely question that you asked Shannon about her girls, because I feel the same about my kids.
We just talked about that.
Yeah, it's, you know, I have 2 and a wonderful stepson. You know, Louis, my son, is in Stranger Things in the West End. If any of you go to London, he's playing the lead in that.
Wow.
And Louis, my stepson, has given us a gorgeous grandson, Theo. So I am proud, because it is hard to have mums on the telly. You know, it is hard for them to grow up with that. And I've had my, you know, well-documented in the UK issues over the years of self-medication and stuff. And so for the fact that the kids are all so wonderful and grounded and still love us is really quite something. But yes, I probably will hear from him.
All right. I want to thank Shannon. I want to thank Denise. I want to thank Dina and Kristen. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. What a fun night.